I was trying to figure out the last thing we were doing here. We good? Have you been? I've not been too bad, thank you, brother. I've not been too bad. I had a big boy edit for a Genshin video to go out today, and now I need to do it all over again. Probably a little bit more. Or, I'll probably make it 2.5 hours max if I can. But I need to edit Act 4. Oh, yeah, of course. Mem got trapped by this amber and was like, quote unquote, on fire. I am? Thank you, Jage. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Cool, sir. Cool, sir.
According to Calypso, we just have to gather the embers before us with the golden bough of vows.
As the golden water lily touches the amber, flames spill from its petals. Curiously, the fire does not consume the entire flower. Only faint sparks gather at the tips, subtly burning. Strong showing at the Mario Kart tournament. Thank you. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, we were on IGN today. Live over on their channel. We were on the Mario Kart Streamer Showdown. Courtesy of IGN and Nintendo. It was a lot of fun. JH, I know you saw it, man. That one turn. Because I was... Do you know what's crazy? I was first. I got cooked by everything. Struck by lightning. Had no item. I was panicked. I had no item. Didn't focus on where I need to drift. And got cooked. And I feel like I could have played so much better if not for that absolute whack performance in that moment. You know? Like, if I'd have continued doing about as well as I did, it would have been fine. Like, that one performance completely ruined me. I wouldn't have won. But hey, we would have done better. I'm upset,
incredible.
man. Literally sounds like a Pokemon. I appreciate that, JH. I appreciate that. I hope you guys had fun watching that, whoever did tune up to it. If you're in Discord, you should be able to see it in the announcement channel, because the link for the premiered video should still work as just like a video you can watch anyway. So like the VOD will be up there if you want to see me get cooked in a Mario Kart tournament. That's it. That's all I got for you. Honestly, valid Mario Kart crash out. It is what it is. Damn. Did that do damage to me? I fear it might have. You gonna go find this? Nah, that's rude. Nah, that's rude. That man said, I'm gonna go find this. I think I also tweeted about it too, though. There we go. We're back up. Hey, Naruto. Hey, Kieran. Your Naruto Storm videos came up on my feed last night and gave me nostalgic flashback. Good times. What up, Apollo? How you doing? Honestly, I kind of feel like I need to play Connections. There's been DLC since it initially came out. I don't know if you knew, but on my... What number channel can I even call it? There's a channel I have basically where I did a couple... I think it was like 3 Platinum Run videos, and Storm Connections is the last one. I was trying to be like the first in the world to platinum that game. It did not pan out. But we did do something cool, so I'm not mad. Ember.
It seems like you managed to gather the embers. In that case, just offer it to the divine butterfly.
It'll be fine. Let's just do as she says.
Take it.
It's a success! The path has appeared!
That's kind of cool. I don't know why that gave me Natlan vibes. To be fair, this area does a little bit.
Indeed, passed the trial.
The sound of a butterfly's wings.
I'll be back shortly. Of course, our promise still stands. But now,
Calypso, butterfly. This actually starting to sound familiar.
Sacrifice
Yo?
myself. If the west wind ever ends, Let that be the place where we reunite. Farewell.
Is your lover?
Lady Calypso, this is...
It's nothing much.
Stop capping, you crying.
Thank you so much for your help.
So who are you really? What's going on here?
Now, it's time for me to fulfill my part of the promise.
There are Nox's parents. That made me crease.
Well, in that case, I can start. You're actually Cersei's, right?
Mem.
This is the most human-looking Titan we've seen thus far.
Oh my. The children of humanity have passed the final trial at last. I was wondering when you were planning to expose me. How did you know?
The riddle-like trials. Your
Yeah, it makes sense.
distrustful yet sincere character, referring to Nestia as your love, and the head of the Litophagus is actually called Medea and not Calypso.
Since you knew from the start that I was not who I said I was, why did you wait until now to expose me?
Figure out your reasoning?
Because I did not believe that Cersei's would walk this world in a human form. I was also afraid that the Titans were
makes
under
sense.
the control of the Black
That's why
Tide and would do us harm.
That's why I didn't really think it would be a Titan, because I don't know, I'm just so shocked to see her look so human. Like at that point, she just kind of looks like the Crisis says.
Also, to make a claim, one must have evidence. This is the precious knowledge that I acquired during my time at the Grove.
Excellent. To think we were able to gain a new chance at life in the midst of death. Fate truly is a mysterious thing.
Well, shouldn't you also tell us why you went through all the trouble of setting up these riddles?
I don't know, maybe she mistook us for Batman.
Oh, the reason's quite simple. I needed your help, and just like how you were wary of me, I had to ensure that you were not villains who were trying to get their hands on the core flame.
That makes sense.
I also had to ascertain
both came into it with a little bit of
that you were
distrust.
capable of dealing with the threat at hand.
Is this threat related to the Black Tide?
Indeed. And it's even more related to that lost item from before. Its owner is a quiet and paranoid hunter who seems to have been reborn from the Black Tide and is attacking along with it, as I could not do anything about them. I split my body up and escaped to avoid harm. I bided my time for a chance to seek assistance. Unfortunately, this was not a sustainable long-term plan.
What you mean is that you hid your own core flame?
Indeed.
Split
I
it into
split it
three is
into
crazy, like some
three.
Horcrux.
I hid one within the Golden Bough of Vows, and sealed another.
And that's what
in
we've been
the
doing.
ember,
And I guess that was
along
the
with
entire trial.
Nestia's remaining embers. As for the last one,
Oh,
it's currently in Anaxa's body, which is in dire need of repair.
that makes me wonder, is Anaxa even a human then? What do you mean in dire need of repair? And how could you have like a third of a flame in your body?
What? Do you mean that you're using such a method?
It quite literally is like Horcruxes there.
After all, the scholars of the Grove have always been willing to lay down their lives to defend my core flame. As a respected god, it would be too embarrassing if I were to do nothing and simply watch the children of humanity give up their lives for me. Especially that heretic named Anaxa.
Kind of funny.
He did not even hesitate to tear his soul apart and use it to perform a miracle.
Hold
He
on.
trapped all the creations
If that's
of the
the
Black
case.
Tide within the Grove,
If that truly
so
is the
that they
case,
would not be able to harm others.
what about that one dude that escaped? Well, I guess he escaped harm from the Black Tide. I don't remember if they said the Black Tide had followed him out. But he was damaged by the Black Tide, so I guess he escaped and just managed to get that far. Bad boys, what up? Welcome in. How are you? You got that Duolingo badge? What is that? I know Storm 3 was the first game I ever got the platinum for. I actually don't think I platinumed a game until I think that Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man is my first ever platinum. I don't think I ever really attempted to platinum a game until that point. And honestly, I've not really gone back and tried to platinum many games. I feel like I kind of want to do that more in my spare time. And as much as like I have like so many, my brain works like, oh yo, I can save this game for content. And then there's so many games that just get added to my backlog. I'm just going to start playing some more games off stream. Like, I really want to play Chibi Robo for the first time. But I also feel like it could be fun on stream too. So I don't know. I don't know, man. You see my dilemma? You see the issue?
His way of thinking was so out of the ordinary that I felt it would be a waste for him to meet his demise in the Black Tide. And so, I decided to save his life.
The one person who don't believe in her, she decided to save. That's so funny.
Of course, this also meant that I was able to conceal myself and remain hidden.
All right, Edward Elric, we got you.
That's also an equivalent exchange, right?
How the hell are you supposed to do that anyway? I'm guessing Anax is going to take her fling too, maybe. It's interesting because with the distrust and the kind of like cautiousness that she shows as a character, it does feel like it fits Anaxa quite well. Like you see how like a lot of the Chrysosairs and like the Titans they take down or hold on to, like they have like similar traits. So that would be pretty fitting of him if he got the rest of it. It was a promotion a month or so ago. If you sub to someone within a 2 weeks period, you got like 3 weeks of premium Duolingo. Ah, gotcha. Interesting. Okay. Cyrene took everything from my savings. Honestly, valid. She's so cool. I haven't even seen her trailers yet because we're trying to avoid spoilers for everything. We're still in 3.1, so we're still pretty early on. I have a pretty strong idea of what's going on with her. But yeah, once we get to like 3.5, then chat said I can react to the rest of the trailers and we're good. Oh no, what's S1? You got her E2. What's S1 though? I appreciate that, Apollo. Don't worry. We're still having fun. It's just a matter of like when and what I do off stream versus on. Like I'm going to start. Oh, it's her light cone. I wasn't sure. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you. I wasn't sure whether or not to stream more Kirby Air Riders or like play it off stream for myself, but we'll see. I might try and stream more today and see how it goes. But that game is fun, but I'm still learning and haven't really touched a ton of it. I might just start binging it off stream.
What a smart little bunny. This way, I'll be able to regain my true form. And you will be able to bring the core flame and your teacher back to Akama. We'll also take down the black-robed swordmaster at the throne. Together,
Ooh.
in one go.
But, Circes, aren't you the reason Titan?
Even if I do not have the authority of strife, I'm still a god. I just need you to buy me some time against the warrior's blade.
Right. That makes sense.
Once the core flame is reformed, I'll be able to show my hand.
Genshin 12 be mad dry these past couple days. Honestly, it doesn't even have to be anything new. It can even be stuff you remember that's like, that's crazy. You should probably see this. So for context, chat, I was asking JH the other day if he sees anything like Genshin Impact related on Twitter that's just like funny or interesting that would be good for me to react to, even controversial, whatever really. I want to start doing this with more games and series as well overall. I'd love for you guys to let me know and then I just react to them on stream and we have like a little like a 15 to 30 minute like Twitter read through session where we do some reactions to stuff and like chat. I might make shorts and videos out of them and then we head into games. Just I think it would be kind of fun. So that's the vibe really. So I'm starting to see more Genshin tweets pop up and I'm like, ooh, this could be interesting, you know? It's kind of funny how it's happening as I tweeted about it, as I'm tweeting about Genshin a little bit more, but also because I've caught up with it now. I like it.
Excellent. Then just continue climbing to reach my throne. Turn the golden bough of vows into firewood to reignite the core flame of reason.
Bow of vows makes me think of bows. Stray, welcome in. How are you? I was supposed to have a day out with family, but I slept in a minute. Damn. So what you gonna do for the rest of the day? Were you gonna go do anything cool? Oh man, try not to laugh challenge. I would love to do that kind of thing too. But like, hey, you guys would have to submit stuff.
Leave it to you,
Cry?
children
Damn.
of
I'm sorry, Stray.
humanity. May you be blessed with good fortune.
Thanks, Cersei's. I never seen 300
Seems
though.
like a fierce battle will be inevitable.
Don't worry, Trigan will protect everyone.
Let's go. There we go.
Ahead lies the Luminary Throne, and also the battlefield that we're about to step onto.
Mem. Memmy, what's wrong?
The memories have an intense smell. It's crazy.
Mem.
Is this Professor Anaxa?
Oh, it's his memories. I'm scared. Wait, why is work being weird, Trey? I think I didn't fully realize how excited I was to hang till I missed it. Honestly, valid. We started using AI ads on our Wait, what? Wait, what does that mean? What's an AI radio ad?
My eyes can no longer see.
He lost his sight? Is that because of the core flame or?
No matter. All I have to do is to place this body at the core of the array. For the sake of Amphoreus. Die with me, Titan.
What? What? It's core flame. Wait. You want Cersei's core flame to die alongside you?
Mem.
Cersei's was right. He's indeed here.
Man thinks he's El Capitano. He thinks he's the captain from Genshin Impact. Get out of that throne.
Who is this black-robed guy? Mem.
Is the memory. This is concerning.
Everyone, brace yourself. This must be the hunter reborn from the black tide that Cersei's was talking about. The black sword and cloak.
Hold on, run that back. That's a sword?
The owner of the piece of cloth. The north wind that sent over the deathly fog of Thanatos.
You're not demigods.
Okay, are you?
Stand down or die.
Nah, look, I got my mem hat. We'll be alright. Believe in the power of mem. Straight up rando, hand on my face. Nah, that's messed up. Were they old? Out of curiosity, were they old or older? That's kind of crazy for people to just be touching you randomly with no permission. They usually get someone to read out an ad for products in our store, but now it's it's like an AI voice. They are old. I had a feeling. I don't know whether it's like, not to excuse it. I don't know whether it's like loneliness or like lack of understanding of like social norms and boundaries in like current society, or both. The VA for Mem and Cyrene said Mem recording sessions were associated. Okay, that confirms something to me then. Don't confirm or deny any theories I have in chat, by the way, guys, because I don't want to be like spoiled on it. I was saying how, okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting indeed. Because again, I haven't. Yeah. All right. I've avoided Amphoreus spoilers for the better part, so.
That's right. Let's do our best to buy time for Circe's.
Trian will also protect everyone. Trian is brave.
Somehow that did not fail. Oh, that was weird. You got it though, Trian, I believe.
Miss. Only this time, may death protect us.
What does that mean?
Be careful.
Yo, she got the Salt Bay going on? What the hell even is that? What? What? Why is he summoning? That's insane. Wait. He can command his sword to do things. He's not even moving. He's like summoning the moves. Oh, that was foresight. He was showing them how they're about to get cooked.
Who exactly are you?
Dangerous thought.
This is concerning me.
The harmony will soon play in unison.
Gang, I'm scared.
I am the shadow. Night falls like a shadow.
There we go, Mr. Mosby. Disappear on him. Demise's Storm. Okay, that's 1 slash. Okay, that's 2 slash. Okay, we're good. See, look, we're good. 2 slashes, we're good. We're all right. We survived. Look at that.
Darkness, charge.
You hit him, Mr. Mosby. There you go.
All right,
That's
I'll
a
call
follow-up.
it bet. Going all in. Tabs on me.
All right, Facial, cook this room.
Always soaring, forever triumphant.
Time to reap.
Mr. Mosby, cook him.
We whisper.
Away up.
You cannot hide. Darkness,
Follow up. Bing.
darkness,
Hit him with another one.
So powerful. Circe's was right.
That's kind of a pain. Wait. Oh, he heals? I'm not supposed to win this. This isn't a winnable fight. Surely. Right, gang? Right? It's, this isn't a winnable fight. I refuse to believe it. I rebuke the idea that I'm supposed to win this. That's insanity. Stop it. Copium, you're not supposed to win this fight. That's what I choose to believe from here on out, okay?
Don't ask, just bet.
Robin, show them.
Tonight, souls shall in tonight. The stars echo because of me.
Here we go.
Rise up
the blade.
All right, let's go. So does it still damage him if you hit the side men? I'm not talking about KSI and them man there, by the way, just for clarity.
This one then.
Mr. Mosby?
Better hedge your bets.
Darkness, charge.
All right.
I venture forth to hunt.
Ah, this is probably bad timing, but it's fine.
Forever
All right, let's go. All right, Aventurine, drop money on him.
The dice have
Make it
been
rain.
cast. Bust. Or
I should probably take out the little sidemen. I imagine it does damage if I do that too. We'll see.
all in.
1% is crazy. No percent. Mr. Mosby hit him. Are we serious?
Return to the great tree.
This is trolling. This is a troll.
Souls to the fire.
No.
Not good.
They shall. They shall. I was about to say there ain't no way in hell she about to Kamehameha. Whoa, that's a sick way to summon her sight. Yo, bro, look like Moon Knight. This isn't the other half that was taken from her. Anaxa? Surely that's Anaxa. That's crazy work.
Can't be killed in a single blow.
You are indeed no ordinary human.
Yo, we got Cersei's voice in the back. What the?
How annoying.
Annoying.
Oh,
Of humanity. Don't waver now.
yo,
Destroy them
crazy.
by one.
This is my first impression of Anaxa in game, mind you. Damn,
Pull together.
I feel going crazy for no reason. All right, Mr. Mosby, cook him.
Since the ambush,
See how much we're doing now.
it'll be difficult to
Woo.
find another opportunity.
Professor Anaxa,
All right, no more healing, please.
it's Cersei's.
You need to get stronger.
Okay. Wait. Oh no, he's still doing annoying stuff. Actually, that's gonna be a problem. Although he is taking more damage, so I like. Yes, Anaxa. Come on.
Show me what you can do.
That's what we like to see. Okay. I need to be careful.
Never hesitate.
We're fine. We'll be all right. All right, watch this.
Just spend.
He's capitalism incarnate. What do you mean? Don't ask, just spend. What are we talking about?
Darkness, charge!
There we go.
This world is a fallen. Return to the great tree.
You need to get stronger.
You know what? I don't like the heals, but at least it's a lot less.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Oh, dude, Alhaitham and Anaxa have big similar vibes. Like, it's really interesting.
May song bring us
I
victory.
think I was trying to say that the other day. I don't remember if I got my words out or not, though.
Torment.
Fearless and unstoppable.
Here we go. Follow up. The Mosby too. Yo, I need to get my cipher. Nah, not your turn.
Tonight.
They are XP. Okay. I wasn't sure whether or not Anaxa and Alhaitham were supposed to be XPs because they seem so ridiculously similar. But that checks out. That makes perfect sense.
No. Have your fangs and claws dulled. Back down. Never hesitate. Now.
All right.
All right, I'll call your bet.
Tied to
Go, Mosby.
where the wind whispers. You cannot hide. Darkness, charge!
That's what you like to see. Come on.
I venture forth to hunt.
All right, go on. The strongest last.
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
We're still moving kind of slow, though, as far as damage. I will be honest. That is concerning me slightly. I'm actually going to damage and not shield and hope I survive. This could be my biggest mistake, but hey. The more damage, the merrier, to be honest.
Return to the
Underworld's Grief? This is concerning to me.
All in.
This does make me wonder whether or not it is
Everyone,
Castare's
watch
other...
each other's
Whoa,
back.
whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I was right. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. Don't do that again. Don't do that again.
Too slow.
Nobody liked that.
charge!
Chill. Behave. Stop.
That won't do.
Going all in. Tabs
All right,
on
hit him with a
me.
DOS.
I venture forth to hunt. Always
Let's
soaring.
go.
Forever triumphant.
All right, we're below the 40% mark. That's good.
Inevitable.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or
Maybe I'll take it. Oh, he delayed.
I'll take it all.
I wonder if there are slightly different voice lines that I didn't realize for this. Cool. All right, keep going.
You need to get stronger.
Chill out. Fei Xiao might be dead, but we got Castoris.
I'm about to be overwhelmed. Fighting is so much more time.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Yo, Anaxa, I might love you, by the way.
Torment.
I need to be careful of what I use and what I don't use. I think we should be fine.
Like a shadow.
Oh, wait, no. Fei Xiao might actually die.
Is a fall
Yeah, good night, gang.
to the great tree.
Okay. I'm actually okay with that.
Better hedge your bets. Don't ask, just spend.
Hope for an
I am
strife in the world.
forced to attack because I'm not conserving this very well.
Watch your head.
So am I getting it? There you go. We got the ult. I'll take it.
Charge.
I venture forth to hunt, always soaring, forever triumphant.
All right, hold that. Dude, she's so Naruto coded with her little Rasengan. You'll love to see it. Relax, maybe.
Time to reap.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's not my mistake. That's okay. At least I cut one move away.
You cannot hide. Darkness. Charge.
I think we're safe, gang. I think this is it.
Tonight. Soul tonight.
Wait, that's not it. He still gets the move in? That's annoying. I thought I would have been safe. Castoris, help. Castoris, help! Thank you.
My last breath.
Oof. I like how I can be a little bit more risky now that I have her on squad.
Back down. Never hesitate.
This still might be a problem, though, to be honest.
Darkness. Charge.
That won't do.
It still might be an issue, actually.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
All right. Make it rain on him.
Going all in. Tabs on me.
This, gang, we might be cooked.
Score.
Gang, we might be cooked. Gang, we're cooked.
All in.
Oh. 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 There you go. Oh, wait, is this it?
I venture forth to hunt, always soaring, forever triumphant.
Wait, it might not be it, actually.
That was
Tough.
Oh.
I'm truly
The
exhausted.
unison is crazy. I mean, we might as well take this guy.
Here
As
falling
if.
apart on your own. Fearless and unstoppable.
I don't like that. Receives additional damage is crazy. Good tip.
Too slow.
Good tip. I had a feeling it would, like, if you took them out, it would, like, do a little bit, but that's pretty nice, actually. Hold on. Wait, is it over for me? It might be over for me. Okay. Just do a little bit of damage. Hope for the best. 1% is crazy. You're about to wipe my whole team out on 1%, mind you. Push this.
to the great tree.
Chill out, will you?
Watch your head.
Oh, never mind.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Back down. Never hesitate.
All right, we're good.
No! Look out, everyone!
What do you mean, look out for what? Okay, I was about to say.
Century Gate!
Oh, Kirby trapping him in a box. Is that Castoris doing that? It is, yeah. What? That fully cooked them. It fully cooked 2 of them. Mind you, one of them has a core flame too.
That was a close call. Thank goodness that we returned to Akama unharmed.
Can we call that unharmed? I don't... What? That was something. That's definitely, that's a concern. Interesting, man. That's funny how I didn't focus on the summons the entire time, though. Even though that was your tip, Vale. That's so funny. Damn. Remember? They just... Yeah, I know. Yeah. I mean, how am I supposed to forget that? It just happened right in front of me. They gave him the Reria treatment. It's the same way that fool's not done either. It took everything they had just to make sure that fool disappeared for now. They're like, yeah, we're not dealing with this now. Later on, man. We're good for now. And what do you mean I'm an emanator of 1%? I got blessed by Mr. Pokey. What? Explain. Facial beating on the drums, but wrong weakness match is tough. Yeah. I was basically just relying on her ult to get me through it. And it worked out alright, so I'm not mad. This was luckily an easier fight than, who was it we went on casual for the other day? When, like, he had, like, 2% left and I died and I was mad. He gets enemies to 1% too many times? Does that finish the fight, though? I'm confused. I don't understand. Oh, yeah, that happens to me, too, so I understand his pain. Mr. Pokey, I understand. This happens a lot to me, too, I fear. I get it. He's the Eon of 1%. That's funny.
Little Cass, my head, it still hurts.
Hold on. Does that mean... Hold on, do they have, like, paracetamol or ibuprofen in Amphoreus? Like...
Ari, I know you told me not to open the gate.
Who the hell was singing in the back while she got a headache, by the way?
Please don't blame yourself, Lady Trian. If it weren't for you, we would have already met our end at the Grove.
I feel awful. I need to go back to get some rest.
Lady Trian, you haven't been well since
That was a very good Anaxa introduction, though. I like him.
Are you sure you can make it back on your own?
All this noise and commotion. Akuma hasn't changed a bit.
Okay, Pegasus. You got the Millennium Eye? Why did no one mention that before?
Are you Professor Anaxa?
There's no need for doubt. The Titan no longer speaks. It is I, Anaxagoras of the New Sporists.
Indeed. You are the only one who would
Indeed.
refer to yourself like
Right.
that.
This is the most done I've seen her look in the time we've known her. It's kind of funny.
Professor, let me be frank. The mission Lady Aglaya entrusted us is to search for survivors, uncover the truth about the disaster at the Grove, and retrieve the core flame of Circes.
That does not surprise me. And now, I'm a survivor who witnessed the entirety of the disaster, as well as the defenseless bearer of a core flame.
Interesting having a third of a core flame, though, by the way. That's
Are
a
you
fascinating
going to
concept.
bring me to Aglaya to fulfill your duty?
Because I assume that would have been more of a trippy thing to do, you know, since they're all split.
That is indeed my duty. But I prefer not to present you to her as a captive or spoil of battle.
That is actually... is Tribby's core flame split amongst the three of them at that point?
Fine. There's no need to make your life difficult. I'm not against meeting that woman. But I have some things to take care of first. The families of some of my fellow Grove Scholars live in the Holy City. Before we meet Aglaya, I want to visit them.
Interesting. To let them know that they're cooked.
Because Lady Aglaya will probably be against it.
Let me guess. That woman will not only prevent me from visiting the families of the deceased, but will also suppress any information.
She's the type that thinks she's gonna do whatever she has to do.
She's always been that cold-hearted. My fellows at the Grove gave their lives defending the core flame and fighting the Black Tide alongside me. Their families deserve to know the truth.
You intend to do it without her knowledge.
Do you really think that woman would treat me well, even if I behaved and proved my loyalty? I wouldn't mind seeing a bit more anger on her face. Are you going to stop me, Castorus?
I will accompany you, but please understand that Lady Aglaya has her own considerations.
You truly have the makings of a fine scholar, putting yourself in other people's shoes like that. Let's go. I won't go overboard.
He seems, I was gonna say reasonable, and you know, the Titan of Reason, that kind of makes sense.
So, after all these years, you and Lady Aglaya are still...
Still what?
Neither of us is narrow-minded. You should know the root cause.
I understand the ship now. They had a breakup, huh? That's what you guys are shipping? Okay, now I see why you all said what you said last stream. Xian, what's going on? 245 streak is crazy work, by the way. How is that possible? Again, I don't think I've even been to 245 of my own streams. I think all of the core flames are in the vortex, like when we submitted Strife and they just draw upon their power. That makes sense. So you only hold the core flame until you submit it. You don't really get it back. That's interesting. Good to know. And that's concerning, because if they're all just chilling in one place, that means the Black Tide could just rock up and say, hey, these are mine now. Don't know if that's a good idea to have them held in one location. I actually feel like it's probably smarter to split it up into individuals for them to actively hold rather than draw their power on something from one place, but that's fair. Who am I to strategize, huh?
And you are?
Hello. If I'm not mistaken, you are Kalinicus's wife.
Kalinicus.
Yes.
Gary Lineker.
Are you a
Kalinicus,
messenger?
Walker's Crisps.
No wonder I haven't heard any news for so long. There's been a change in personnel, hasn't there?
Ma'am, Kalinicus passed away a few days ago, defending the Grove against the Black Tide.
Guys, I just had a crazy thought. So, if for us, they're called Walker's Crisps, and for you guys, they're called Lays, because you like Lays, like you laying down, but we are walking. Is that why? Hey, that's crazy. I never thought about that until now.
So, did he manage to defend the Grove?
Huh?
Yes. He managed to protect Cersei's core flame at the cost of his life.
I see.
Bless her.
I'll select some of his possessions and
That's a lot to
pick
take
a
in.
nice
She's handling
resting
that
place
well.
for him.
Please let us know if you need any help, ma'am.
I come from Kremnos.
Ah,
Death
that explains. Okay, that explains her
and
reaction.
sacrifice are things
Yeah.
I've learned to face with composure.
'Cause I'm thinking, what the hell? She's holding that well.
You know, Kalinicus, even though he was a scholar, he'd always ask me to teach him how to fight whenever he came back. Isn't it funny that a Chrysos heir like him wants to learn from an ordinary person like me?
Damn, she need a hug. I was thinking that, and then I looked at Castoris and I was like, maybe she shouldn't. Maybe she shouldn't do that.
I've been prepared for this for a long time. In times like these, any ordinary goodbye might just turn out to be a final farewell.
That is fact. Unfortunately, that's just the world we live in. It's not like, for me in London, in the UK specifically, I'm living in times of war. But even just somewhere where there is peace, like now, that could be the truth. So you should probably try and treat your loved ones like that is the case, right? Because that's something that we have to constantly remind ourselves.
I'm really sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry for. I was once a warrior, and I'll find my way back to the battlefield someday.
She says she's about to get revenge.
With the coming coronation of the new king of Kremnos, I'll take up my lance against the creatures of the Black Tide and seek vengeance for my husband.
I knew it. Avenger. One of Mighty's men, them is the Avengers. Sorry, old man.
Hello, young
I don't want to tell you about
ones.
your son.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Are you the father of Keinani and
Two of them?
Artakama?
Two of them is not fair.
Ah, yes.
Daughters.
Did my daughters cause trouble at school again? Alas, forgive this old brain of mine. Both of my daughters graduated long ago, and they are now scholars at the Grove.
Oh, that
As
sucks.
I get older,
My man getting
memories
early
of
onset
years
Alzheimer's,
past tend to
and his daughters just died.
blend together.
This isn't gonna be good. Yeah, that's rough.
What's the matter, young one? Why so quiet? Did my daughters really get into some trouble? If
Well,
they refuse to
trouble's a way to put
apologize,
it.
just let me know. Their old dad can still talk some sense into them.
What should we do? I really can't tell him.
Mr. Fabio.
Fabio's a fire
The
name, though.
Black Tide took Keinani and Artakama.
What?
Oh, the look on his face, too. What the hell's happening to his hair? You see that sheen? You know that man uses oil sheen to high hell. He got oils all up in that. Sorry, I know he just got traumatic news. I'm coping.
They fought until their last breath against the Black Tide to defend the Grove.
What is actually going on here? Oh.
As the Chrysos heir stationed at the Grove, I failed to protect them. Mr. Fabio, if you're upset,
Don't
They're not gonna
put
blame
it
him.
that way. Even if my Artakama wasn't one of the Chrysos heirs mentioned in the prophecy,
Oh, this old man.
she was still a heroine, wasn't she?
Damn. I know you suffering right now, but you gotta drop the hair care routine. What do you mean your hair is shining like that? That's crazy. His hair is shining like my bald head. That's insane. His hair is shining like his polished marble. Right? Why? How even? Remember when Xiaoji said this would be a hot... Wait, what? No, I don't know what you're talking about, huh?
What's wrong? I'm busy. There's a lot going on in the city, and I've got my hands full.
Mister, we're sorry to bother you, but
No, wait, Lady Casters, did Lady Aglaia send you because of some mistake I made at work?
Least of your worries, buddy.
keep your cool, Titus. I'm Anaxagoras from the Grove of Epiphany, and a colleague of your father, old Titus. A few days ago, your father passed away.
Wait, what? My old man died?
Everyone in Amphoreus kind of built interesting. Xiaoji, the story writer, during the 3.0 live stream, he said it would. Oh, I never watched that. I haven't seen any of the actual live streams for Honkai Star Rail because I've always been behind. So like, the moment I caught up, there were voice acting strikes. So, so I decided I was like, let me wait until the voices are in the game. Let me take a break and then catch up with Amphoreus later. And it was a time for me to catch up on Genshin, which we somehow managed to do. I don't know how we did that, but we did. So now we got to catch back up on this. I know I'm not that far back with Honkai Star Rail, but hey, you know, needs to catch up on that too at this point. You can see the pattern. I mean, Zenless Zone Zero, rather.
That's no shocker. At his age, he was due for the River of Souls any time. Just up and left me behind. That old man. I've been telling him for ages to stay in the Holy City and enjoy his retirement. But no, he just had to go off to that grove and mess around with those scholars. Still wouldn't budge after all those arguments. That
bless him.
stubborn old thing.
He probably feels at fault for not being able to convince him too.
I already got him a retirement home and was waiting for him to come around. All my effort is wasted now, and he didn't even give me a chance to say goodbye.
Damn. Why does that one hurt the most to me?
That bull-headed old man, stubborn as a mule.
That sucks. Yeah, these situations suck.
That's all the colleagues' families that I remember.
Good
Wow.
work, Miss. And Professor Anaxa.
Who the hell made this? By the way, he got a whole, like, universe, a whole galaxy in his chest piece. What the?
Let's go. Take me to see Aglaya.
All right. I'll lead the way.
Crazy. Conria star? He got the whole Conria star in his chest. He looked like Dainsleif and Al Haytham had a baby.
Be in awe of Georgians.
Let's go back for another soap.
Moving at speed. Whoa, my drink. What in the artifact that gem is, I think. Yeah, he just, like, who weaved that into his chest piece? That is actually insane, no? These fools fully bathed in the bath is crazy, by the way.
With this ambrosia, I pay tribute to Fagusa.
Hold on. I'm looking for something, gang.
I think it's based on an epic poem.
I think it's based on an epic poem. Right. So we are in 3.1. Cool. You think she weaved all the clothes for the crisis hair? That would make sense. Why the hell did she do all that? Also, if there's anything they're going to tell me in the story after this point, don't, no need to tell me in chat, by the way, because obviously the game will tell me. Just as a general note. Like, I'd love to learn things through the game the same way you guys did. If there's, like, information from outside the game, that's fair game. No pun intended. Whoops, I need to grab that. That's what's cooking me. I keep forgetting to do that. And I'm like, how do I... Oh. Like, it blends in to my eyes for some reason. Speaking of artifacts, I need to go get relics for a ton of characters. But I don't want to farm. I don't wanna. Probably should do some of this stuff, huh? Guard. Changing of the guards.
Miss Castoris, my lady, you're back.
Hello. We have an important matter to discuss with Lady Aglaya. May we trouble you to inform her of our presence?
My apologies, Miss Castoris. Lady Aglaya has just informed me that she has no time to receive anyone at the moment.
That's just great. She refuses to even see me.
You don't want to see her ex? I see it.
Answer me this, friend. Did Aglaya order you to take me directly to prison?
Who are you?
Please don't jest. It's possible that she really is busy. Let's wait here a moment, and I'll try to contact her using the slate.
New message. The Chocolate Company. Of the gross circumstances, we are now fully cognizant. And for the most diligent efforts, we harbor the deepest gratitude. Indeed, no words could adequately convey the depth of our appreciation. Alas, the Holy City presently faces sundry complications and manifold duties command our attention, precluding us from extending proper welcome. For this oversight, we express sincere regret. Furthermore, following thy arduous voyage, rest must be prioritized. Particulars of recent events shall be deliberated upon the morrow. Why does she speak like this? So it is written. You write it. That's what I'm saying. Why are you waxing poetic? The elegant style must be the garment makers. Okay, so that's not her. Alright, that makes sense. They're just using her number. She used AI to... She used ChatGPT to write her message to us.
That woman while I'm hauling around this sick body. Castoris, and this friend I haven't gotten the chance to know. I'll take my leave for today. That Titan made a myriad of adjustments on their own. My head still aches from that. I don't want to stay a second longer in this noisy city if I can.
That wasn't actually Thanatos, was it? Surely not.
Please be careful.
I mean, it could be.
Akama isn't the grove. This place.
Because when I heard it say you're not demigods, my thought was, are you a demigod of Thanatos? But I guess it could have been strong enough to maybe have been Thanatos itself. I guess we'll see. But I was kind of doubting that just because of what it said and why. But it could also have been Thanatos rejecting Castoris as a demigod. I don't know.
Is covered by her golden threads. I know. That woman is extremely confident I won't escape her grasp. Don't worry. As I said before, I'll mind my behavior.
Miss, so many unexpected things happened on our journey to the grove. We truly had no intention of putting you in danger, let alone face the Black Tide
No, I believe
head-on.
you. Trouble is my old friend by now. Yeah, you good, don't worry.
Black Tide is not just an enemy of Akama, but all of Amphoreus. Even back when the forces of strife coveted the Holy City, their warriors still undeniably halted the Black Tide outside Castrum Primnos. Nigador's core flame now sits vacant, and the Black Tide has returned. The Grove is an academic city with the best understanding of the Black Tide. It shouldn't have fallen so easily, and yet it was taken overnight, leaving the city in blood and tears, haunted by the spirits of departed heroes. The trial of strife is imminent. I pray Mighty will be able to steal his resolve soon.
We need another demigod. Oh no, I guess he was saying they're not demi. Why would he say that to Trina though, or Trian? Because she is a demigod. I understand saying that to Castoris at this point. But I don't know, man. Bo, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. What's happening? New game mode Currency Wars gives items that let you quick farm. Yeah, I need more quick farming stuff actually, so I can wait. Quick farm relics? I didn't think you could quick farm relics for some reason. Can you actually? Interesting.
Lady Treeby once traveled across thousands of cities in Amphoreus to repel the Black Tide. But even they have no recollection of this powerful enemy in all their journeys.
Unless he's hiding.
Perhaps the fall of strife has triggered even more terrifying events in unseen places.
Like, is it the Black Tide, like, incarnate? Could be.
As for me, I detected a strong stench of death from that entity. But it wasn't because it had a connection with Thanatos.
Oh.
I'm afraid it's purely because it has sent countless others to their deaths.
It's just the Reaper. Okay. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I see you.
Speaking of Thanatos, Miss, there is something else I wish to verify with you. You must have an idea of the curse I bear by now. I was born as the shadow of death, a poison shunned by all living beings. Yet when you caught me in the grove, I'm curious why you weren't affected by my power, Miss.
Good point, actually. You know what? Didn't even process that, because I already assumed we would have had you know, we got special powers. I already assumed we would be like I wonder if Dan Hong would also be immune to Castoris' touch too. I don't know if it's like only affects people on Amphoreus, or if this is a Stellaron thing. I'm just built different.
My apologies for the abrupt question. For all my life, I've always wondered, what is my connection to death? And why am I inextricably linked to Thanatos? Miss, you must be tired after being on the move these past few days. Please set aside the tragedy at the Grove for now, and rest for the day.
You got it, Queen.
Castress is right. I should get some rest. Mem is probably exhausted too.
Mem is out Paimon. I kind of like it. It's kind of
I
cute.
wonder how Dan Hung has been holding up these past few days.
Right? I just brought that fool up too. Maybe a touch does not consider Stellarons as living. I wouldn't either. So I assume that could, like, it could very well be the case. We should experiment by throwing down hung at her. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break, gang. If you need, go get a drink. Get some snacks. Go get you some of them Walkers or Lays. Whether you're active or lazy, I don't know. It's up to you. Except that Mem doesn't summarize the story. Instead, just says Mem a bunch. Well, she says stuff if you read. And sometimes she'll say a human word in there every now and then. Mem plushie would be so cute. It would be pretty cute. I need the hat, though, for real. Alright, I'll see you in a moment, gang. Oh, missed me already? While we're on a break, let me tell you about our sponsor. If you want the best performance possible when playing your favorite games, PC Specialist has you covered. They have pre-built PCs built specifically to run your favorite games. Just check the genre, click the game, and see your options. But that's not all, since they've got custom PCs and laptops. So with their easy-to-use configurator, you can customize the specs you need to fit whatever your budget is. Whether that's a PC for gaming, streaming, or even a professional desktop setup for work. And if you're in a rush, they even have pre-built systems for next day delivery. So if you're looking to gift one for a special occasion, you can get it just in time. If you want to future-proof your system, they even have PCs that include the latest NVIDIA GeForce RTX 50 series, the next level high fidelity graphics. As someone with 3 PC Specialist systems, including a gaming PC, streaming PC, and a gaming laptop, they're definitely worth it. Make sure to put !PCS in the chat and use code Kieran40 for £40 off. Hello there. I have returned. My fellow, what do we call ourselves? What do Honkai Star Rail players call themselves? I was gonna say something crazy. Oh my god, not that. Not that. We don't call ourselves that. Yo, apparently I've uploaded 500 videos on YouTube. That's great. Anyway, how was the break? The guard is doing a JoJo pose, and I don't know why. And Fei Xiao's practicing her form. That's fine. I forgot to switch over my mouse and keyboard. And we're good. That was quick. Teleport. Just like what we did with question mark, my rival from Pokemon Crystal. I don't know what he's doing here. I don't know why he's wearing
It
a...
looks like he's been well.
Did you really want to say Star Railers? No. It was worse. That would have been... Yeah. That would have been okay. Actually, that would have been questionable now that you say that.
Ah, long time no see. I've heard about what happened from Finan.
We're only on break for a little bit.
Through a lot. I wasn't expecting Amphoreus to temper the will of the Nameless. I was organizing logs. I also asked Hyacinth for some research material from the Grove. I discovered something interesting. Do you remember that Amphoreus' sky was sealed away by a Titan? Aquila's presence keeps this world isolated from the rest of the world beyond the sky. It seems Hyacinth's ancestors were the Sky Priests who worshipped Aquila. Perhaps she can give us more clues to find a way back to the Astral Express.
She does have a flying Pegasus, so I guess like that would check out, like sky, air.
Nothing out of the ordinary happened in the Holy City in the past few days. I didn't have to talk to anyone either. It was kind of nice spending time alone.
Oh, he didn't miss me? Boo.
After what happened at the Grove, there's sure to be unrest in the coming days.
Rude.
We should rest for now.
I need a button on my stream deck to skip ads. It feels like they're popping up more frequently. Is that just me, chat? Anyone that can hear me anyway? Well, if you can hear me, you won't be able to see. I'll ask the question in a minute.
You look tired. You should get some sleep before we set off tomorrow. Oh, by the way, I heard some rumors. If you're going to wander around, I suggest avoiding the hot bath.
Mighty in there crashing out? What's going on?
Trian?
What's wrong? Is there trouble at the Grove?
Can you sense the headache?
Yes, I sensed something. It was fleeting, but very strong. It feels like they're in some big
when we came
trouble.
across the guy.
Trian used the Century Gate again.
Can you see what's actually happening?
No, it's fuzzy like always. But the enemy's aura has disappeared. Maybe they've moved to a safe place?
Let's hope that it's just a false alarm. We should place our trust in her and Castrus, teacher.
It's so funny that it's like the complete opposite of what she thought. Yeah, maybe they went and used the gate to get to a safe place. No, they used the gate to get him away.
They will keep Trian safe.
Peggy, you're talking like we're little kids.
Well,
one day, Trian will reach her limit, and Trebi will take on the role of gatekeeper from her. We are all aware of that. I am just a little concerned about her state of mind. Trian was already unable to speak, even in short sentences when they left.
so they slowly whittle down their energy until they disappear or something.
We want to say a proper goodbye at the very least.
I will pray with you.
Thanks. And Aggie, it looks like we will need you to come with us to the baths this time to unwind. It feels like neither of us have laughed for a long while.
Big sisters with all the responsibility.
It's time to head out with the West Wind!
I did hear rumors that now that Honkai Star Rail Twitter has decided to show up for me a lot. I think because I've tweeted about Honkai Star and Genshin a little more now, like they're in my algorithm. I did see something about like apparently 4.0 was delayed, and I was like, thank God, because I'm not caught up. Give me time.
Is someone...
Oh, what the hell? People just fainting.
What happened here?
Watch out!
I blame Mighty.
Watch out for the Kremnoan.
What did I?
Kremnoan? This is their doing?
Aggie, now's not the time to dwell on that. Let's help the injured people first.
Excuse me, coming through. Oh, you two are here as well. That's a relief.
Did he just turn up the heat and sit in there and like outcompete them? Like
The Twilight Courtyard is involved? What in the world happened here?
I actually just came to relax. But as soon as I got here, I saw all these people lying on the ground. I've examined them, and they don't seem to be seriously ill. It feels like they've just spent too much time in the hot water.
Multiple individuals fainting simultaneously from the hot pool steam?
he's competing with these
Where is
fools.
the manager of the Bobs?
He disappeared, and no one knows where he's gone to. Some people have been saying
turned them into
Kremnoans
prunes.
are behind this. Lady Aglaya, what do you think about this?
Let these people rest. The two of you, please come.
Mighty's resting so hard, he's out resting everyone else into a competitive state, and they're fainting.
Have you thought
That's
of something, Aggie?
Yes. While their
That's my theory.
intentions elude me, it's time to bring this farce to a close.
What's going on?
Oh, it's due to political tensions. Uh-oh.
I heard it's the Kremnoan.
Just welcome in. The Kremnoan sounds like Mighty to me. What did I tell you?
This is all you can do, huh? Pitiable deliverer.
He was competing with Phaidon specifically. Okay.
The culprit is Mightimos.
Yeah, I saw that coming a mile away.
Dee, what did you do to everybody?
It's just another duel where I claimed victory.
Knuckles the Hedgehog looking at. This is literally just Knuckles, Sonic, and Amy. On God. You got Rouge the Bat over here. They need to change her colors, and this could be Cream. Like, they're so Sonic coded to me.
Duel?
As I expected. On the surface, these two are the mightiest warriors in the Holy City, but they're still impulsive youths at heart. Speak up, Mighty. Tell us exactly what kind of foolishness you and Finan indulged in this time.
They're like preteen brothers, like competing with each other. It's kind of cute.
No.
That's kind of cute. He's thinking hard about what he wants to say to him. Keep your chin up. You have greater things to achieve. He doesn't know how to approach him. Oh.
Am I seeing things? Is the magnificent deliverer finally deigning to step outside?
He was really trying his best to encourage him and see how he was doing, and this is all he can muster. This is what's going through his head every time? That's funny.
What kind of response
That's so
is that?
funny.
Nothing. I was just imitating your usual response. I don't feel anything special from you. Have you passed the demigod trial?
The ritual hasn't reopened yet. In case you forgot, it hasn't been that long since I pulled you out of the trial.
I didn't forget.
Then, you're welcome.
In Twilight's last gleam, Makima stands bold. On walls, sturdy,
It's
tales
interesting.
untold.
This look on Phaidon's face, it feels like a look we haven't actually seen yet. Like, he seems so much more, you know, happy-go-lucky, but, like, after failing that trial, like, look at him.
Dreaming of her fruitful gardens, pilgrims arrive from distant lands. Figs and olives, oh so grand. Yet little do they know that they will step into flames, fuel to the fire, a burning brand.
What are you playing at this time?
I just felt like reciting a few lines of poetry. Surely the Crown Prince of Kremnos knows how to appreciate poetry, right?
They can't stop digging each other, can they?
Kremnoans steer clear of such weak literature. But my library doesn't lack collections of this kind.
These lines express the poet's yearning for their home, just as Akuma is distant from many people's homes.
Like his own. Like both of them. You know what? I didn't really think about that until now. Like, that is how they can really connect. It's like, you know, they're not in their homelands. They're both kind of like migrated away because, well, their homes got cooked. Dude just reciting poems to his friend. Fact?
I know how to interpret poetry, Haikis.
There's no point in pretending to be profound, my friend. Thank you for helping me out when I was in a tight spot, but it seems to me that you aren't prepared for the trial either.
Don't compare your situation with mine. My people are still relying on me. I can't ascend to godhood on my own without first resolving their issues.
So, are you suggesting that you, the mighty Mightimos, and the heir to the throne of Kremnos wish to defy tradition that has endured among your people for millennia?
Well, yeah.
Still thinking about what I should do.
Never mind. It's probably not my place to offer you counsel. An idea does strike me, though.
Don't tell me you're the one that
Go ahead.
decided to compete.
Let's see what terrible ideas you've come up with this time.
Maybe we both need to relieve some stress. Come, Mightimos. Let's recommence our previous competition.
Here we go.
This time, we'll see who can stay in the super hot bath for longer.
I knew it.
What? Are you chickening out?
The phrase chickening out does not exist in the Kremnoan language. I just find this situation absurd, that's all. All-knowing historian, are you not aware that we Kremnoans use boiling water from sword forging for our baths?
Why?
Looks like I'll have to teach you some royal etiquette today.
I like my baths and my showers hot too, but not like that.
Battle commences with unparalleled resolve.
Why do we have a commentator like it's a tournament art?
Even alters the very hue of the steam. Flames intertwine with scalding vapor, reaching toward the heavens, shrouding the sky and the sun. Since we can't see what's happening in the competition, why don't I regale you with a tale?
They just didn't want to show them in the bath, I guess. Even though they left fully clothed anyway.
Do you recall the legend of the Gorgo lion mentioned by a certain veteran? The central figure, the main character, was not the sole sovereign of that land. An oryx stood as its formidable rival. Long before the dawn of Era Chrysia, the two beasts started their timeless battle on the plains of Tritos. The lion regarded the oryx as its food, while the oryx perceived the lion as a scornful, oppressive, and challenging barrier that it swore to topple with its antlers. For tens of thousands of years, without respite, the two creatures thus continued their relentless pursuit and rivalry. It fixated on its rival's fleeing form in the chase.
They're just bathing, right? This is one of JP's role plays with his homies. This is one of JP's role plays with his homies. Is this why Phaidemos exists? Is that what it's called?
It set its sights on the other's neck, nearly within reach.
What is going on in Honkai Star Rail?
It was stuck in a corner.
The voice actors, I need to have words.
It had nowhere to escape. On the land of Amphoreus, some lives meet their end at dusk, some at dawn, and yet others are fated to perish under the blistering sun at noon.
Finon's VA revealed they were instructed to make this as sus as possible. Yeah. Yeah. I can believe it.
And at last, the most scorching moment of the day descended upon them. The formidable hand of fate heeded their call and arrived!
My lords, would you like me to reduce the temperature a little?
The way they're sitting, that means they were groaning at each other like this, face to face. Can we, like, surely that had to be the case, because they haven't moved, right? They've just been sitting there hitting the... What?
What? You're chickening out already? Get lost.
Are you asking me to get lost, or...
Do whatever you want.
Oh, please forgive my presumptuousness, my lords.
Oh. Yeah, this is embarrassing.
What a spectacle of folly.
What a spectacle of folly. Hold on. Have you guys seen Severance? You must eradicate useless folly from your essence. Why does Aglaya speak like Mr. Milchick? What's going on? They're so unimpressed.
This is what you get for daring to challenge a Kremnoan without understanding your own place.
What I'm saying is, your little game dragged down quite a few innocent souls alongside you.
We will personally escort back home the
Why didn't they just
left awestruck
get in a
by
different
formidable
bath?
presence.
Why did that? I don't understand why they stayed in the bath with them. Couldn't they just go somewhere else?
This isn't fair.
Why he look like a JoJo pose out there with his finger pointed out? Let the voice of love take you higher. What's he doing?
You are wearing way less than I am.
Yeah, well, that's your fault for getting in bath fully clothed each year.
Is this the latest trend now? Getting into the baths while dressed?
That was your decision. Ain't nobody told you to do that.
Don't look at me like that. It was he who challenged me. There is no word for flee in the Kremnoan language.
Damn. That means that he don't know about Mucha Lucha then, huh?
Very well.
What was he called?
Let us bring this farce to a close, shall we? Warriors, it is time to get moving.
This was stupid. This was stupid. Islam final narrowly triumphed with a stunning 27-25 victory in terms of the number of trips safely escorted. What in a Goku versus Vegeta is this?
The flame chase journey is destined to be a lengthy one, replete with obstacles.
But thanks to those two, all the gloom has vanished into thin air. Well, we just had quite the commotion. It's not every day we find the Marmorial Palace this serene. Shall we continue with our previous plans? Hyacinth, would you care to join us?
Such an empty bath is indeed a rare sight. I was looking forward to unwinding after work. I'd be delighted to accept your invitation, Lady Treeby.
If they were smart, look, Hoyavas, come closer. Listen. If you're doing bath scenes, if you have whole onsens and hot baths in this arc of your story, simply introduce a skin, like a bathing skin or like a beach skin for all of your Chrysosairs in that arc. Thus you can include them in the game, and then you can have them as extra pieces to purchase in the store as well, or if people want to use that on their character constantly. Like, what are we doing? Hoyoverse, you really want to make money? You taking 4 stars out the game and you're not adding character skins in like that? Come on, man. This would have made sense. They all do, Bo, apparently. They absolutely should have made skins for this. This is the one instance where I'm like, it actually would have made sense for them to make skins, because I'm like watching them fully clothed in here like, what? This is weird. It's like It's just weirdly immersion breaking. Like, it's not that serious. I don't really care. But I just mean, like, in terms of them making money, it would have been smart for them to do it.
How about we go to the biggest bath?
Let me check. The water temperature feels just perfect.
So, how is the feeling of having the entire bath to yourselves?
It's so...
Oh, okay. This is what they did. That actually makes sense.
Lady Treeby, aren't you going to soak in the bath with us?
We will have to pass. After all, we've become children.
Yeah.
Please understand that she can no longer
I was-
endure the heat of this pool due to the blessings of Yanis.
I was literally gonna say, you could omit Tribute from that. And then they just, like, this actually makes sense though.
Oh,
Are you curious about us, Hyacinth?
I am, but something tells me that it might be better to change the topic.
Yes, you got Dragon Ball GT. That's crazy.
Get all nervous.
Dragon Ball
It's not
Daima.
something we can't discuss. The truth is, a long, long time ago, we were a mature adult just like Aggie.
And now she just doesn't age anymore. It's so
Then,
interesting.
Because of reasons, we inherited Yanis's divinity and gained the power of passage. And in return, the price we had to pay was the splitting of our soul.
Each opening of the Century Gate intensifies the strain on Treeby and the others. They are gradually regressing towards infancy, both in body and mind.
She got Benjamin Button's disease? She got Benjamin Button's disease. That's what's happening to Tree. I thought, like, sorry. I knew obviously they were losing power, and I thought maybe they would dissipate. They're regressing in age because of that. That's what it is. Wow. That's actually crazy. A time blessing is too powerful. It's attacking the host. Crazy. It was funny seeing the girls and yaoi lovers crash out that the guys weren't naked. It is odd. Why is Feyenoord in full armor talking about I challenge you? Take it seriously.
We don't know what awaits us at the end either. But anyway,
Great.
that's why we've turned into children.
In that case, when you opened that giant sentry gate above Akama during the battle against Nikador,
You, like, lost 1 year of age.
Well, there's no way around it. We all know that the flame chase journey won't be a smooth ride.
So if she stopped doing that, I'm guessing she would age back up. She's like Monster Girl from Invincible. Like, it's a really similar concept if you've seen that, where like she uses her power and she just gets younger. But like, if she doesn't use her power, then she'll continue to age regularly.
maybe we can find a way to fix it. The primary research focus of Noosporists is the soul. We explore its depletion and methods to restore dispersed souls. As long as research continues, there might be a breakthrough that can help. We will do everything we can.
So your first reaction is in fact denial. You're indeed an Access student. I look forward to your good news, Hyacinth.
Chat. You guys go relax.
Now there's another reason to look forward to tomorrow.
Lady Treeby!
Oh, don't tell me the Benjamin Button's disease kicking in.
Something's off. It's that strong feeling again. Is it Trian?
They're about to be
No,
Dibby and
it's not Trian this time. It's Trinan. Trinan is a danger.
uh-oh.
I win this round of escorting the bathers home.
How does one contender alone make a valid competition?
Offering a compliment or two wouldn't be the end of you, you know.
Hikers.
He cussing him out in his language is so funny. I'm guessing this is because he did say this earlier. Is this the Kremnoan language?
What is that word? Is that your native tongue?
It means hyena. I'm likening you to a weak hyena. By the way, you emphasized the completely wrong syllable.
That's so petty.
Though we've been acquainted for some time, I have rarely heard you talk in the ancient tongue of Kremnos.
It's because I'm not exactly a master at it either. I can listen and read just fine, but when it comes to writing...
You can write?
That is rude.
You speak as if you don't have a brain.
He had to hit that ISO speed to make sure he didn't crash out.
That was in jest. I understand. After all, you spent all your childhood wandering far from home.
Worry about yourself first, Deliverer. You also never mention your hometown, apart from when you need to introduce yourself.
Oh, there it is.
Well, it's because there isn't much to say. Aedes Elysiae is simply a tiny village that disappeared many years ago in the flames of war.
I'm guessing around the same time March 7th left here, huh?
The only times I get to see it are in my dreams.
And in the trial?
And
in the trial from the Lance of Fury.
I knew it.
Yes. I saw it all. Aedes Elysiae ablaze with everyone. My family, friends, and my kin, lying in a sea of flames. A blood-red half-sun hung in the sky, just like on that day. And before my eyes, that murderer.
It's funny because the VAs are always rage baiting each other on their streams. That's kind of funny. I like that. Because it's not a real Greek word. I didn't think so. I thought that they said they were doing made up languages. Like they were kind of like creating their own languages for like the regions and stuff.
Killed Cyrene.
That was Cyrene in the flashback. That was Cyrene in the flashback that we saw. That is very interesting. Okay, guys. No denial, no confirmation. But for those of you that were here for those of you that weren't here just before we started this, when I summoned Cyrene, my theory was that it was some combination of March 7th and Mem, and that Mem is like the missing memories of March 7th. And that basically that becomes Cyrene. If they, you know, once they become one. No confirmation, no denials. I've seen Evernight as a character, okay? And that's very clear to me that that also has to be some form of March 7th. My theory for that one is that that's some combination of March 7th. And now that we're hearing about the Black Tide, I could be wrong on all of those accounts, but that's where my head is at now from just seeing the characters, because obviously when you open the game, you just see them on the banner. From their designs, it seems kind of obvious who they are and who they're linked to. Even like Mem is just given March 7th so hard, it's crazy. I've been saying it the whole time. Interesting.
But I saw its form this time. A black cloak, an eerie mask, and a broken giant sword that carried an ominous aura.
The same we saw.
I fought it in the trial. But even though I've been fighting, improving, and resolutely getting
this thing's hunting Chrysos says.
I still couldn't defeat it.
If this thing's hunting Chrysos airs, that makes sense. It would want to take out Fionon. It would want to take out Cyrene. If it's coming after Anaxa, Castoris, you're not demigods. Huh.
You were blinded by hatred and almost lost yourself in that trial.
That's right. And that's why I am truly thankful to you, Marimus.
You finally picked up some manners. Better late than never.
You gonna say you're welcome?
Then what about you, Mighty? What did you see in that trial? What do you fear?
There is no word for fear in the Kremnoan
Okay,
language.
well, you're not speaking Kremnoan, so tell him.
I'm getting the feeling that your language has no words at all.
Yeah, he got bars for that. That's funny.
But to answer your question, I saw Akuma in the trial. As well as... my old comrade, Hephaestion, Perdiccas,
Interesting.
Ionius, Ptolemy, and Possesta. Ever since I returned from the Sea of Souls, these 5 have been by my side. We faced life and death together during our days in exile. Those 10 years were arduous, yet filled with moments worth treasuring. Each night, we would gather by the campfire, savoring honey brews and singing our hearts out. The wind in the wilds of Amphoreus smelled like rust.
Look at him. That's how they drew him?
Hephaestion would always tease me about adding goat milk to the honey brew, claiming I ruined the blood-red color of the drink. He had a scrawny figure, but was a relentless force on the battlefield.
You're like Hercules from the 1997 show.
Perdiccas was an expert in concocting medicines, delving into all those strange folk remedies.
Pretty sure we saw him get
Ionius
stabbed up.
was a swift runner and our most reliable messenger.
A swift runner. Is that? No, it's not you. Who look like they can run here? You got a book. It can't be you. You can't run. No, I'm kidding.
Ptolemy was a real bookworm.
All right, so you're
always spouting
Ptolemy.
off in chapters and verses. When we left Kremnos, he made off with a stack of ancient tomes from the Grand Library. Not like it mattered, as my family owns the library. And then there was Possesta.
You.
He was the silent type, but a truly masterful musician.
So you're the runner back here.
This is the first time I've heard you mention these 5. And their names.
They died on the battlefield before the Kremnoan detachment managed to join Akuma. Perdiccas was the first to go. He was shot in the stomach by a poisonous arrow from the people of Ladon in the 2nd month of cultivation. In the end, his remedies mended all but himself.
This is confusing as hell. What do you mean the 2nd month of cultivation is the 4th month? April is the 2nd month of cultivation. What does that mean? March is the 1st month of cultivation? Is that how that works?
Mightimus, do not mourn. I have achieved honor by bestowing a noble death upon the enemy.
Leonius died in the 5th winter. Idonia's snowstorm lasted 3 full months. On the night of the fiercest storm, our foes launched their assault.
Idonia. Is that the city Castorus used to live in?
Yes. Those zealots were as fearless as Kremnoans in the face of death. But they lacked respect for all.
I was going to say, I do think it's quite interesting, the similarities between Castorus and Mighty as far as being connected to like Thanatos or like death, or the god of death, the river Styx or whatever's going on here.
They cornered us in the bottomless swamp. Leonius covered for our retreat. They cut his legs off. He vanished into the mire of a foreign land, his body never to be recovered.
That's a lot.
This is perfect. Mighty Most, I can finally deliver the news of you ascending the throne to the Nether Realm.
Wait, February used to be the last month of the year, if I remember right. That's why it's the shortest. Also, why September isn't... I thought that was because, to 2 Roman emperors decided to name months after themselves and add them in. Didn't like 2 months that I could be cooked, but I could swear I remember hearing that in school. Julius Augusta Caesar. They were just renamed after them. That's it. So they had already existed. So that's why. So because February was the last. It started from March. Wait, what? They added 2 other months? Oh, so there was still 10 months. So it made sense. But they just added 2 more months in. Or is that cap? I'm not sure. They also taught me that eggs was dairy in school, so they could have been lying the whole time, you know? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. I tweeted about this like last year. I was like, did anyone else in school? It was a UK thing. For some reason, I told you eggs was in the dairy category of the food map. It was so weird.
20 dusks later, we finally breached the walls of Idonia and entertained the tyrant's plea for peace. Ptolemy and his cavalry met their end before they could even relish our triumph. Those obelisks that collapsed after being set on fire became their final resting place.
My Deimos, please tell my family. It was not cunning schemes that vanquished Ptolemy, but the immense weight of Amphoreus' entire history.
Then, it was Pacesta.
This is sad.
He lured the enemies into the city of Aeneonis with his melodies, buying us invaluable time. Our enemies, consumed by indignation when they discovered the trick, set the entire city and my soldiers on fire. His final words were recorded on a small clay tablet, fractured by the flames.
What do you mean the soldiers are out to war and they were like, hold on, that's a banging tune. Let's go see what that is. What? How'd they let themselves get this?
My Deimos, don the crown.
Is it? Oh wait, hold on. Coldplay's playing? Come on. That way, guys. Forget war.
And at last, my most trusted friend, Hephaestion. He was supposed to stand by my side through it all. But a sudden relapse of his illness hit him on the eve of my duel against my father.
Damn. I will say though that this makes Mighty look huge compared to the rest of them.
He hid his condition from me. By the time I returned victorious, he had but a breath left in him.
A Kremnoan, dying on a sick bed. I would be a laughingstock to everyone.
People get sick, man.
Hephaestion.
Like Hephaestus?
Friend, spare your strength. I'll go get a physician.
No need. Even if Perdiccas were here, he couldn't stop destiny from taking me away.
Depressing.
No! None can take you away.
My Deimos, our king, do not shed tears for me. It's not befitting of your status.
You know what I'm getting from this? Is partly the reason that Mighty has such a hard time trying to connect with and speak genuinely with Phynon is probably because of his fear of losing people close to him after losing his entire group of best friends. It's probably extremely difficult for him to be able to like open up to people, you know, in that same way, like how he's doing here so freely.
Farewell, my dear friend. You must lead us back home.
What a grave trial indeed. Now I understand why you see immortality as a defect, or even a curse.
It's hard when you know you get. It's like, you know what? It's not quite like free rent, but it's like the curse of immortality makes people feel as though they can't connect with mortals who they know will die. It's like the fear of like losing that person or being attached and having to lose them over and over and over and over and over, you know?
My father threw me into the sea of souls to break the wheel of karma. But little did he realize it would grant me an immortal body and summon a fated revenge on his head. Following his demise, I considered leading my people back to our homeland. Kremnos had already turned it into a wasteland. Only darkness and insanity thrived there. Against the dissent of many, Krateros included, I made the Kremnoan detachment stay in Akama. But I know that their glory will never be doused out. The instant of strife shall inevitably arrive.
If you take over Nikador, then you must begin the journey back to your homeland. So, you hesitate because you think leaving your people in the Holy City is a better choice?
It seems so. Partly.
I don't know. But I have never been crowned. And those 5 were never endowed with any titles. None is aware of their glory.
Your predicament is truly complicated. I don't know how I can give you any useful advice. Maybe you could seek counsel from more people, such as the Grand Craftsman. Cartonis' people seem to have been through comparable dilemmas.
I think he's too afraid to speak to him.
And that teacher of yours, Krateros?
Dee, we've got a big problem.
Oh, here we go.
Problem!
Lady Triby, what's making you so flustered?
Hurry up and go save Trinan! She...
Oh, this is more of a combat thing?
She got abducted by Krateros!
What?
Krateros!
What is he doing? Are you trying to take...
Mighty Mos.
He's trying to do the damn trial on Becomer.
It seems I was the one who exposed my vulnerabilities first.
Aglaya, I demand an explanation.
This man abducted Trinan by force and forced her to bring him to the vortex of Genesis.
Do you remember when I said anyone could just roll up here and just be like, all right, I'm taking that? They should not. I hate that it's like not within the individual person and that someone could just like realistically come try to steal them all or something.
He then brazenly stepped into the trial of the Lance of Fury.
And got cooked.
And naturally failed.
She telling the truth? Why did you do that?
Because you're indecisive.
Because I don't want to wait anymore. Your hesitation made me desperate. If you want to run away from your destiny to become king,
okay,
and
Uncle
keep
Scar.
running, someone will eventually stand up and fill in the gap left by strife. Then they will lead our people home.
Age has blinded you, teacher.
I think he... Let me know.
Can't you see that I'm hesitating because of this very recklessness seared into your blood?
Krateros, do you truly believe you're worthy of entering the trial? To blaspheme against the prophecy? Does the mission we Chrysos heirs bear seem like child's play to you?
Do you know how the Kremnoans see you, Aglaya?
The same way that Maide spoke about Castoresis people, probably.
You're a hypocrite and a megalomaniac. The prophecy of Genesis and the flame chase journey are just excuses for you to seize power.
Silence, Krateros. Do you even know what you're saying?
Are you defending this woman, Mighty Mos? How many wars did people start because of her and her so-called prophecy? How many cities fell in the past millennium? Their people massacring each other. Even if this so-called Genesis really exists, will there be a place for the Kremnoans in that new world?
Are you done talking? By agreement between the Chrysos heirs and the Council of Elders, those who trespass upon the vortex of Genesis need not be tried by the Council. I am allowed to pass judgment alone.
Yeah, that man might be dead.
Your actions are unforgivable. I hereby sentence you.
Not to death.
Aggie, wait! We have a proposal! Someone has to resolve this conflict between the cities.
My day.
Lord Kratos did not use violence to harm us. We can sense that his anxiety stems from his concern for his people's future. Please, Aglaya, hear us out first.
I'm listening.
I'm sorry, Lord Kratos. We were so preoccupied with deciphering the fragments of prophecy that we neglected those of you not favored by its message. Your accusations were harsh, but justified.
Why is he an Alsync? It's hilarious, by the way. Because he really is an Alsync.
We wish to earn your trust, and those of the Kremnoans. I think the best way to do that is to take you to witness the source of the prophecy for yourself.
How are you going to show me something that has no form?
Well, maybe it does.
You've heard about that Outlander, right? She has somehow made a connection with Orynyx and can completely replicate
use my power
from the past. We will ask for her aid. Tomorrow, at the Abyss of Fate in the Temple of Yanisopolis, we will show you everything from that distant memory, Kratos.
You probably think you're gonna get ambushed or something.
Proposal.
Okay, he trusts it.
I accept.
Until then, you will be stripped of your freedom. That is my one condition, and I will brook no argument.
It is not the first time I've been made someone else's prisoner. Do as you please, demigod.
Very interesting. I mean, I'm not going to predict it's a Kremnoan, but the way the guy said, "You're not demigods," is very fascinating, considering how he just referred to her as demigod, like he doesn't quite believe in that. But we do know that he... Well... I almost called Phaenon Kevin again. We know that Phaenon was a kid when that guy was around, at least, so...
Teacher, why did you do this?
Forgive me, young master, but I just cannot wait any longer. Ever since your father died, our people and I have been waiting for a day to revive Kremnos. We placed all of our hopes in you, but never received an answer.
This obsession for returning home has become a sickness for our people. Wise as you are,
live in the present a little bit.
Refuse to believe that you can't see the truth.
You have a clear head, which is why you're also incomparably alone. A smart person can only choose to tangle himself with the mundane of this world. If you're truly capable of leading our people beyond this blood-stained fate, then prove it to me once more, Mighty Mos. Just as you did back then.
You taking on the trial?
A fierce fighter. I did not expect such heroism from a feeble Akaman. Fulfill your duty as the victor, warrior, and tell me your name. I seek an honorable death from you.
Doesn't even recognize his son.
As if you have any honor. Listen closely. I am the leader of the Kremnoan detachment, Mighty Mos.
Nani?
I'm here to finish you, father.
Crazy. I wonder how he feels.
It's you. The beast spurned by all. So you did defy death. The prophecy was true.
It was a self-fulfilling prophecy. You did this yourself.
Kremnoan dynasty.
Defy? You're wrong. Death fears me. It's the reason I have this body of steel. As for you, you already stand at death's door, father. You were the one who threw me into the Sea of Souls. The one who tried in vain to enslave a Titan. And the one who desecrated the body of a god. Haikis! You're a weak king. So weak that even the lowliest hyena is a more noble existence than you.
Hearing this after the context he gave he gave fine on, and after him calling him that, that hits. That's for sure. Damn.
Fate's reckoning is upon you.
I like how they wrote that in.
Swing your blade. Take my crown. Coronate yourself with an old king's blood and inherit it all. Become the new rightful king of Kremnos.
No. I don't want the crown. Listen. If there's only one end for the kings of Kremnos, then the crown means nothing to me. All I want is your life. To avenge Mother and my comrades.
But the walls of Kremnos won't fall with me. Do you truly think you can escape fate's grasp?
I mean, he's been running.
You and I.
He can change things.
The same. We feast on strife and fear. Now kill me! The son of Gorgo is destined to be crowned in blood!
Yeah, he did not like remembering that.
Kratos. He said the Grand Craftsman Cartonus might have some suggestions. Might as well go see him. Grand Craftsman, how have you been?
King of Kremnos it is. That you would come, I knew.
Okay, Yoda.
You knew I was coming?
Your matters, I've heard. The path forward you seek. Many questions you have.
Yoda, if he was built.
But before that, take this.
What's this?
A signet ring. For the
I was gonna say his mother's, right?
Belonged to your mother. Recast and restore it. I did.
What? Mother threw it into the Sea of Souls.
A long time to fish out it took. Very fortunate we were.
You survived doing that?
Hardly imagine how much patience and courage it must have taken to find such a small signet ring in the Sea of Souls. I owe you one.
Gratitude there is no need for.
I see.
Repayment for saving me, this is. Questions you bring with you. Ask, now.
Fate I've always denied. It's finally caught up to me. By all rights, I should accept Strife's authority. It would make everyone happy. The Chrysos heirs, the Council of Elders.
What about you?
The Kremnoans. Even the bards who will write it all into song.
Yet hesitate still you do. Hesitate, why do you, young king?
Because of my people. Be they men, women, the elderly or children. Hearts of all Kremnoans yearn for home. They've all been waiting for this day. For the day their king returns. Children of Strife would then be able to go home and embrace the old traditions. Never mind that most of them have only ever been heard in these so-called traditions and song.
Right.
They would then gather around their king and throw themselves into battle.
This
I don't know if he wants that for them.
not a good thing, you believe.
The Kremnoans have been trapped in a cycle of bloodshed for the past 1,000 years. They seek vengeance, start wars, become prosperous, and decline.
That was Zelda's time.
How much innocent blood flowed into the River of Souls in all those years? How many needless sacrifices could we have avoided?
Calm. Have a good one, my dude. Thank you for hanging. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day, man.
I accept that fate and become the totem of strife that lead my people into repeating the same mistakes. Then of course I would be terrified. I'd be terrified of becoming
Learn alongside with them. Grow alongside with them.
A different kind of Kremnoan you truly are.
I don't know if that was a compliment or not. Is Trippy good?
Mama, I had a dream last night.
Oh. Now what did you dream about, my darling Trebios?
Who the hell is that then? I thought this was gonna be like Tribby as an adult. That's Tribby's mum. So this was her before she became an adult. Before before she became an adult. And then a child again. Okay.
I had a dream that I turned into many me's.
Well, that's a prophecy.
We made the moon into a ship and made the stars into our sails. Then we floated on the ocean and let the wind blow us
The moon into a ship.
wanted.
I mean, this first part really happened, so I'm wondering whether or not.
Well, that sounds like a lovely dream.
Yeah. The ocean and the sky were really, really dark. But there were so many of me that I wasn't scared at all because we'd all sing together. The ocean wind blew us onto an island where the wind tasted like flowers.
Are you eating flowers?
Bleating sheep and chirping birds inviting us to be their guests.
Why is this kid a poet?
There were so
Bleating
many
sheep?
animals on the island, but none of them ever fought.
Yanis's holy maidens can receive guidance from the god of passages. Perhaps what you saw in your dream is a divine land somewhere in Amphoreus.
You think so?
She's very cute.
What's wrong, Trebios? You look unhappy.
Because on that same island, I saw a dark mountain on the other side of the ocean. And it was very, very tall. The mountain looked alive, and it kept getting closer to the island. Then I realized it wasn't a mountain, but a very, very tall wave made of water. When the wave smashed against the island, it looked like it was going to eat the island up.
Like the black tide, or?
The small animals tried to chase it away, but they couldn't stop it. Then there was a bang and I woke up.
A dark wave.
Mama, does something that scary
About to find out,
exist
unfortunately, kid.
in real life?
Yes. Unfortunately, it does exist in Amphoreus.
I bet she's scared hearing that her.
Away from our temple.
Because that just sounds like, now she knows that, she's like, wait, that might be real.
We call it the Black Tide.
It's the black tide, okay.
Though it has nothing to do with water. It has no shape or form, but it can swallow up animals, humans, and even titans, turning them all into monsters.
Oh, the black tide is a baddie. I don't want everyone to turn into
I can't take the word baddie seriously now.
Can't we chase it away?
Of course, my dear. You only need to behave well and listen to what the adults tell you.
No, that's how you get
Study
gifts
all
from
the
Santa
knowledge
Claus,
and
not how you
etiquette you
survive a disaster.
Then grow up and become a proper holy maiden.
Okay.
The divine Yanis will then give you guidance and help you light the way for the people.
Wow, I'm gonna eat a lot and study a lot and become a holy maiden.
Black tide is a baddie? When can we summon for? That's why I can't take it seriously.
But Mama, you said the black tide can swallow up titans too. What do we do if even Yanis is eaten?
If that happens, then the holy maiden will have to be the one to guide people on the right path. After all, we are the human avatars of the god of passages, yeah?
Yeah!
But one person alone is not enough. Once you're older, you'll make a lot of friends. You must do your best to unite them, because that's also our duty as priests.
Friends? Are they also like me and Mama with pretty red hair?
They might not, but they'll certainly be just as smart and kind as you.
This is cute.
Mama?
I thought that something traumatic was going to happen soon thereafter.
Am I dreaming?
Don't be silly, dear. Of course you're not dreaming. I've always been by your side.
Is this hallucination?
What?
Now be a good girl and call your friends over too.
Doll?
Let's play hide
What?
and seek, just like we used to, okay? My Trebios is the smartest girl. I'm sure you remember where everyone is hiding.
The voice sounds
I don't know if I like this.
away. I don't remember. Who am I looking for?
Your friends, who will chase the black tide away alongside you, of course.
Is this
Oh, we're playing as her?
childhood? I don't remember.
Should I be this concerned? Because I am. Right. Be right back, gang. I need to... A letter? Alright. Be right back. I need a bathroom break. I'm going to stretch, walk around a bit. Carl, thank you for the 20 bits, by the way. I appreciate it. I'll see you when I return. Whoops, the two music at once thing happened again. My bad. I'm back. Why is she cold? What is that? An apple?
Trainan, which one of you likes...
Hold on. Oh. Hold on. Is there usually an arrow on them when they're running? This feels off, but I guess we go ahead with it. Alright, find the missing memories.
Use the spindle to...
There's one.
There will be an amazing captain on that big ship. She's cheerful, optimistic, bold, and cautious. She'll be able to get everyone together.
Or is this the Tribby that was when they first split apart?
Wow, that's amazing! Can I...
Of course you can. But you'll find someone else who's better for the job, my dear.
Okay.
I think that person lives in a beautiful temple.
That does sound like Aglaia to me.
Atop a hillside, covered in golden fig trees.
Her mum must have had a vision.
There's a noble girl there who's very smart, but also very delicate.
Just like Mama?
Perhaps. But before we find the captain, the ship also needs someone who can navigate it. Who could that be?
Let me think. I know! She's Tribby! I named this doll after myself?
So it is all different versions of herself then.
I don't remember it all. Is this a dream? Or something that happened in the past?
Like she actively created her past versions that long ago. That's interesting.
You can't lock me away! It's packed full. Mama must have left all the words are blurred out. Could it be that my memory is fading?
Alt tab in and out. If that go after.
Huh? Why is this doll inside a chest? It's holding a sword. Why?
Many years later, many brave warriors will board this ship. They're skilled combatants who fear no danger.
Ooh, I can learn how to fight too and protect everybody!
Silly girl. You're Yanisopoulos' holy maiden. It's not your duty to fight. There will be many others to protect you.
Alright. Then where will they come from?
I believe one warrior hails from a lovely village where bulrushes flourish, while another comes from a magnificent royal city.
Fine on a mighty.
Each has their own troubles. Both are ready to lend their strength
So it is
for
talking
the ship's long voyage.
So it is talking about the other Chrysos heirs, but also like giving a visual of the other Tribby dolls. Well, not dolls, the other versions of Tribby. Tribios.
In that case, let Trian fight by their side.
There you go.
This way, they'll always stay on course. How could I have known the name Trian back then?
You made them.
Was it just a coincidence? Or...
Visions of the future.
learning can change your destiny.
When navigating at sea, you need to know both astronomy and geography.
Isn't Yanis' knowledge enough?
Oh, sweetie. The ocean isn't like the land. It's easy to get lost. That's why it's important to learn to recognize the miracle of Aquila.
Alright. Even though my brain is already super duper smart, I'll still try my very best.
Circes also favors children who try their best. They will send a wise scholar as everyone's teacher to help you reach your dreams.
I want to be a teacher too. Oh, wait. I'm super duper smart. So I want to be the teacher's teacher.
Why not?
I mean, I guess.
But if you're going to be a teacher, you might need to tone down that hyper energy of yours.
Then Trinan can do it. She's well behaved and would make a great teacher. Mama and the others always said that I had a great memory.
So why don't you remember this?
But now, I can't even tell if this is a memory or a dream.
Come, let's line them up.
Where am I going? Around here?
Now, Trebios.
In their little seats.
Music box and let them compose a melody for our
That
song.
music box looks like a spaceship, but okay.
Music box? What's that?
Sweetheart, are you still groggy from your nap? You invented it.
She invented the music box or a music box?
What does it...
Oh, my lovely Trebi. You're usually so bright. What's gotten into you today? Well, you might as well see for yourself. Put your good friends on it and see the wonders it can do.
Put the...
Ain't this her ult, actually? Now I think about it, I'm gonna have to see that again.
It's rotating. And I can hear something.
That's right. It's a music box. If you place the dolls in the right spots, it will start rotating and play beautiful music. Out of all your inventions, this one is my favorite.
I don't remember.
It's all right, my child. I'll sing along to the tune, and it will help jog your memories. Happiness abounded in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands. And 3 guided calamity's gate.
This is the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit?
They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephale, all-knowing Father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders,
even the 3 butterflies specific
spills unto the land, converging into a boiling river that flows to the heroic heirs of this world.
What's going on?
This is the most menacing thing I've seen in a Hoyo game, unironically. Why did they do that? Why did they Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare me?
Oh yes, please lend me your ears. In the black mist, as death and fate draw close. On the bloodied earth, the living dead, but ghosts.
Oh, ghosts.
What is this world? It mirrors your maze-like fate. What is this world? A silent lament without a trace. What is the past? Wandering ghosts that linger. What is the future? Souls scattered by fate's finger.
Sound like a whole Decepticon. Is she good?
Start? A voyage born in solitude.
That's...
What is the...
I don't like it.
The spirit, lonely and subdued. Lonely and subdued. And subdued. And subdued. Subdued.
Did she just combust?
Subdued. 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 Run! Trebios, run! The black tide has arrived.
That's what the hell this is?
Where can I go?
That was unsettling. That one floating is crazy.
This is the sacrifice of a holy maiden. You won't make it to the... Only one person can.
As in like one version of her? Or...
I know! It's fine if we can't reach the end. Our minds are made up.
Go. Bid your farewells, Trebios. Time is running out.
Mama, are
The baby crying is crazy.
My sweet girl. I will never leave you. But remember this, Trevios.
On the Sephiroth?
All shall bid farewell to one. And that person alone will witness the miracle. Since your mind is made up, then traverse the black tide and dispel the fog for Amphoreus.
Why did they do any of that?
I shall see you tomorrow, my dearest Trevios.
In hell? Sorry.
Are we still in a dream?
No, it's our regular music. We're good.
Maybe. But it's been a long time since we had any dreams.
It's not yet the entry hour. You still have plenty of time to rest.
No. Our heart is still racing.
That's fair. That was a fever dream if I've ever seen one.
It must be that
How is her mum her own
reckless
sleep
soldier
paralysis
who
demon?
startled Trinan, and you as well. If you want, I can pierce through his chest with the golden thread right
I know
now.
she's joking because that's her sense of humor, but yo.
Aggie, cut it out with the scary talk.
I'm just kidding. If I were serious, I wouldn't have waited until now. Do you want to talk about the dream? Keeping it bottled up is not good for your health.
We had a dream about Mama. The dream itself was nothing. It's just the timing.
No, that dream was concerning as well. It wasn't just the timing. The contents were crazy.
You mean...
It's Trian. Even if we refrain from ever using the power of the Century Gate again,
Still gonna get cooked anyway?
her soul continues to slowly drift away from her body. There isn't much time left.
Perhaps it wouldn't be such a bad idea to let her relinquish her role as the gatekeeper and live out her days as a carefree child.
You have a point, Aggie, but our decision has already been made on that
We'll
matter.
sacrifice ourselves, probably.
I believe there's still another way.
Souls will be spent until they dissolve into dust. Such is our fate. Once we had a whole and connected body. If that body were a tree, then its trunk and branches would
they're all
share the
getting
same
cooked.
fate. Now we are fragmented into numerous selves. Despite the absence of a trunk, we are offered
Okay, I
another
see.
possibility.
So she wasn't likening herself to the tree as a whole. She's saying she's different. That makes sense.
We can choose how our branches will perish in a way that is most beneficial to the flame chase journey.
It's crazy though.
Compared with saying farewell to one person, watching many
Yeah.
fade away before me is even more sorrowful.
But advancing is the destined end of Yanis's trial. There's no retreat in our path.
It's crazy because she's almost treated like a pawn in chess, you know? It's like there's a ton of her and she's sacrificing herself, but like she's getting the job done.
Don't feel sad
Kind
about
of
saying
insane.
goodbye to us. We've already agreed on this, right?
It won't be long before I forget what sorrow tastes like.
So, what would you like for breakfast, Aggie?
What? Where did that come from?
After all this talking, we are feeling a bit hungry. Plus, it's nearly the entry hour now. Do you remember when we first met, Aggie? You were still a little
I want to see
one.
her as a kid
We
too.
caught you secretly eating oatmeal late at night.
Of all the things you could have eaten, oatmeal was your choice.
While my emotions might be fading, those memories are still as vivid as ever, teacher. Please, let me do it. What would you like to eat?
It's fine. Leave it to us. You should rest for now. It won't take long, and we'll call you when it's done.
In that case, thank you.
And see you tomorrow, Aggie. Nevertheless, that nightmare
Right?
is ominous. Memories are slipping away.
I won't forget her.
Even the image of
Nope,
Mama.
not for me.
Just as expected.
Let me summon her.
Another trip must be made into the abyss of fate. Hopefully Orynyx will be willing to help us.
Long time no see, Professor Anaxa.
Who are you?
It's been a while. I'm the one who once overthrew the entire classroom in that spiritual physics lecture.
Oh, it's you.
What does that even mean?
No
What did he do?
Do you really still remember that, Professor?
I remember that glib tongue of yours. What brings you here? Surely you're not here to reminisce.
You could tell.
Of course. You only beat around the bush when you have a hidden agenda.
So he remembers him well.
That's not true. I'm here to seek enlightenment, as always. Could you please teach me everything you know about the black-robed swordmaster?
Rumors sure travel
There we go.
fast.
He knows that he saw him.
Unfortunately, I too know nothing about it. I can only tell you that it is clad in a black robe and wields a greatsword. At least, it looks like a greatsword. It's shaped like a twisted half-sun, and a peculiar dagger resembling a crescent moon.
Right, it was almost scythe-like more than a sword.
By the way, take this with you. I got it from the sneak attack.
Okay.
It's yours now.
That's kind of crazy.
I was right. It is this thing. The one who torched Aedes Elysiae to the ground.
Don't try to be a hero. No one in Akama stands a chance against that thing right now.
Is he the kid of Byleth and Dimitri? Him? Honestly, I see it. Like the hair, the eye patch. I see the vision.
Is that what the Titan said as well?
Not at first. But the god relented after having had a taste of its power. That incredible power doesn't seem to be granted by any Titan.
Are you suggesting that it originates from beyond Amphoreus?
Interesting.
It's possible.
Right.
Much like the Black Tide, no?
Nonetheless, it's an enemy we must overcome.
It really is like the Honkai.
We? Drop the pipe dream, Phynon. No one wants to see you fall by their blade.
Their mere presence will endanger the Holy City and the Flame Chase.
You know that I don't believe.
You don't believe in the so-called prophecy, I know. However, I'm here to seek your assistance, not at the request of Aglaya or Treeby. I just want to eliminate a threat to the city I pledged to protect. That's all. The tragedy at the Grove must never happen again.
Dude, the Millennium Eye is killing me. I don't know how I didn't notice that during his trailers.
Take a seat. Since you are sincerely seeking enlightenment, I suppose I can tell you one more thing.
I had a feeling I was going to off-screen that. I had a feeling.
What's wrong, Trian? Nothing. Just remembering what
Traumatic.
happened at the Grove. Monster in the black cloak. So scary. Don't be scared. There are no bad guys here.
Don't be scared.
Didn't you save everyone with the Century Gate, Trian? Trian threw it away. Far, far away.
I don't know if we could say it's never coming back.
Coming back. We got back safe from the Grove because of you, Trian. You're the reason the Flame Chase journey can continue. Sorry. Trian feels
You're losing your memory too?
a bit
Uh-oh.
dizzy. We're the same thing, of course. Remember? Tomorrow we will reveal the prophecy's past to everyone. But first, we need to restore the memories that have been blurred by the fragmentation. We hope to present the full truth to everyone, without hiding anything. Since Yanis caused the fragmentation, we can only turn to another Titan, Orynyx, for help. Also, remember to get breakfast ready for Aggie before the lucid hour tomorrow.
Interesting how they have different ways of naming, like morning, dawn, lucid hour. What was it? The entry hour for dawn?
Oh, yes! Trian remembers now. Oh, on that note, we had better prepare some saffron before we meet with the Titan. Saffron? Huh, it's an essential offering for rituals in the Temple of the Three Fates. You think we shouldn't go to Orynyx empty-handed? Yes, it's also a symbol of Yanisopolis. If we are to replicate memories, we need to use something that has experienced those days. And when we first met Aggie, we added that to the porridge we made for her. And she really loved it. I see! It's like killing 3 birds with 1 stone! But it all depends on whether Orynyx is willing to help us. This could be a problem. After all, it was us who took the core flame from Yanis, from Orynyx's kin.
Yeah, she is not gonna like you guys. You know what? Looking at Tribios and her story and seeing that she's essentially the splitting of some characters, of a character, makes me wonder whether or not a similar case could be said for Paimon. Whether or not, you know, Paimon is like half of an entity, if that makes sense.
We will have to give it a try. If there's truly no other way... In our current state, we probably can't do anything to them. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Leave it to Trian. Trian knows how to play cute. In any case, let's look for saffron first. I hope there's still some left in the temple, untouched by Mikador's soldiers. I remember that aged saffron is preserved in sealed jars. Let's be on the lookout as we go.
Right. Let's get some saffron. That was not intentional. I was trying to press forward. Whoa.
Turn back, teacher.
That sounds like Cat. Oh. Where'd she go?
What? Aggie? No. It's an illusion.
Oh, we got puzzles?
Wow. This room is huge. Trinan, did you? Yeah, I saw it. Was that a warning from Orynyx? What are you two whispering about? Trian can't even hear our own telecommunication.
That's a problem.
Well, never mind. Trian suddenly feels like this place is quite familiar.
Unless this isn't Trian.
Ooh, there's a whiff of safari in this room.
Saffron?
It's right over there. Over here.
Are you sure that's her? 'Cause I'm not.
Trian, slow down.
Alright, gang. Wait, hold on. What do I get? Ah, well, I get more. Right, that is the end of stream for today. We'll be back on Monday. And on Tuesday, we'll be doing a bit of a charity stream on Tuesday as well. Maybe I'll do 2 streams. I'll see how I feel and what's